Only done by
timeout called here. The first for Portland.
Stupid. He's playing the whole first quarter.
Bro, that's good, bro. Tie that nigga out, bro. We're gonna have. What the fuck? I thought I saw Andre Drummond there. I got scared, bro.
Great showing for him last season. 4th in blocks, 7th in scoring, and he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebounding. Just a terrific year on the glass.
And he was a shot blocking machine last season for sure. As you said, top 5 in the league. He gave ground to absolutely no one.
Bro, if that nigga get a 40-point or 50-point game, bro, you have to jump, bro. Quite jumping at it.
McCollum against Teal from 12 feet out. Plumlee, the pass to Turner.
Stop doing that!
Why? Why you keep doing it? Bro, because it happened, bro. The stuff is staying.
You broke the controller?
I didn't break the stuff, bro.
What the hell? Why you keep doing it?
Because, bro, why does that irritate you so much, bro?
The controller is a brand new controller. You should not be doing
This stuff is not brand new, bro.
Evans setting the pick for Davis.
We did have that stuff.
We had it. I bought it in November.
Portland, they've gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Lillard with the bucket.
Bro, Jenna, the stuff's gonna keep passing by itself, bro.
So I bought me. Just see that.
How do I break a controller I don't use, bro?
That's a lot of height to give up.
Chalk up 2 there. And it's 6 points.
Like what?
And he's having quite the quarter converting at a really high percentage.
What the hell do you mean you're gonna do it? It's a brand new controller.
He's to McCollum. A 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch and shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul.
Better take that.
That's his first foul. And the Pelicans making a change here. Cunningham's checked in.
Checking in for the Pelicans. Number 33.
Davis against Plumlee.
Stay there, bro. Stay there, bro.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
76% from the line a season ago.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is
What the fuck is that nigga doing, bro?
He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Now here's McCollum. He has 5. Lillard outside. Pass to
You don't
Plumlee.
ever beat me when you keep giving the ball to me.
Just 5 to shoot. Portland
Always
needs to
play
get
your
off the
best.
shot. On its way from Turner for 2. Got it off
I was swinging the rock, bro. I know what I'm doing, bro.
I know you know what you're doing because you're being in impossible circumstances before.
Uncovered.
Circumstances where you should not have won at all.
Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. That went off his Ely.
It felt like it was
Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot.
I was passing the rock,
for
bro.
Anthony Davis.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
I remember you and the way the mountains go. No, can I suggest, bro? As much as what is it called? What? I said just as much as you can, bro. Always try to be on the phone with him, bro.
I try to, but I can't pick up.
Your laser dancer.
Here is Davis. 8 points
Bro,
for him. The foul
you
called
fucking
on
bitch nigga, bro. What the fuck you doing?
That's his first foul.
And now only one.
We're gonna keep trying to pass it to him, bro. We're gonna harass this nigga, bro.
Bro, you have to take me to the line.
Got to be careful the rest of the way.
Make shit, bro. We took you over there already.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Davis.
I thought Brandon Ingram was on this team.
And yep, finally
I thought Brandon Ingram was on this team.
Well, I tell you what, Davis is at his best around the basket.
Laughing, bro. I'm
But the
telling you.
mid-range
These
shot
superstars, they
is
go
a
to
big
this
part of his game,
teams
too.
and they fuck everything up and then they leave. Like LeBron gonna leave the Lakers.
Over Holiday.
Yes, sir.
Lillard misses. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Asik dishes to Cunningham.
Give me that shit,
And that
bro.
won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
It was.
For Portland, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take
What's
possession.
wrong with you?
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Who's up, bro?
Connaughton's checked in. Here's Holiday.
What the
That's
fuck?
good.
You let
He's
that
now
nigga do
3
that
for
to you,
4 from the
bro?
field. Portland trailing here. Stolen by Holiday. From 18
bro.
feet away. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from
Was a
mid-range
missed
for sure.
opportunity.
With
Not
as
gonna
little
give a shit of
defense as
wins,
was shown,
but that's okay
should have
for his
made
fault.
that one.
McCollum outside. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team.
It doesn't matter, bro. We more efficient than y'all
the lead has
niggas, bro.
changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Cooking easy buckets, that's what we need.
And
Oh,
both
get him.
teams look like they came to
We
play.
can get that, bro.
We should have a good one.
Wait till Buddy Hill get
McCollum.
hot. When Buddy Hill get hot, cold. It's a secret weapon right here.
Unloads. And he buries that one.
But bro, nice, good bucket, easy bucket.
And the lack of
Okay.
effort to fight over the screen there
You there?
makes that
Give me
an
that,
easy
bro.
shot.
Well,
Give
I'm
him
going to
that.
credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Turner passes to McCollum. Pass to Plumlee. That's in.
You lay the shit up like that, bro. Nigga, dunk that shit.
And the Trailblazers
Stupid or you
lead
stupid,
by
bro?
3. Asik with a screen
there.
on McCollum.
Here.
And Holiday, here we go. It's stolen by Ezeli. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. It's stolen
Bro,
by
can you
Davis.
catch the fucking ball?
Here's Holiday. Shoots over Ezeli. The shot by Holiday, no good.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Here's Turner. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You guys not ready for us, bro.
To show a little more
You're not ready for us,
resistance down
bro.
Pass to Davis.
Hey, help. Con Walumo.
And again, New Orleans
Yep.
has no luck.
there. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and
What
gets
this nigga talking
that's who
about, bro?
owns it.
Help him.
Now here's Davis. And
Help
the
him.
rejection by Ezeli. Here's McCollum. The Trailblazers get it back in a new 14. The second chance effort, and he drives in.
What the fuck is this nigga doing, bro?
51 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Connaughton. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Clock is at 3. They shoot again. McCollum, no good. Pelicans trail by 7. Healed outside. Holiday, no one around him. Drills it from outside.
It's fine.
Holiday's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pelicans. Pass to Plumlee. Out to the right wing. Here's Connaughton.
Be worried about him, though.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Bro, my centers have no stamina, bro.
And
What the fuck y'all niggas doing here, bro?
Oh, let's go.
7 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Connaughton. And the last second
Oh,
attempt
you're
doesn't fit. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Trailblazers lead by 1. Live from the Rose Garden, you're watching 2K Sports.
Call the doctor, but they don't call him. Gonna call me, bro. I called him, but Ali can't pick up.
He said that?
Yeah, it's true. I think you should text Ali talking just to check how he's doing. You guys don't let this nonsense open.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
one other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
I should have just stayed, bro.
From Ajinça. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
McCollum kicks to Lillard. From downtown, that's good. He's 5 for 9.
Watch out now, Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
And it's Murray penetrating.
Fuck
and
you,
the shot
bro.
goes in. Murray's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Lillard. Kicks it out to McCollum. Back to Lillard. And it's McCollum in the corner.
That would have been good, bro. Take your time, my nigga. It's really been our centers that's been helping us like crazy.
Seems to have a knack for
CJ was running the
guys in
offense
their
out.
spots. His
I know,
vision
bro.
Portland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Back to Lillard.
What is this nigga doing, bro?
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. McCollum deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. McCollum's got 11 points.
Yeah.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain
Give
the
him that,
outside
bro.
shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 14. Pass to McCollum. Driving inside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 13 points.
Nobody there, bro.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans
Nobody
decide
there.
to talk it over.
That's the duo, bro. We do gotta take the centers out. We have to be the centers. We have to take these niggas out. 72 and 69. Bro, other than the starters, bro, this team is trash.
Bro, that's the whole problem with that. That was the biggest problem with the whole era.
Howard is checked in for the Trailblazers. And New Orleans also making a change. Howard's checked in.
All stuff like needs. That's the firepower the Warriors have. The problem is,
The Pelicans
even if you
trail.
have that amount of firepower,
Pass to Griffin.
that don't mean shit.
To the left wing. Howard wide open.
Yeah.
And the
That
Pelicans
firepower
miss again.
need to be a
And
cohesive
if you
unit.
ask me
Everybody
what percentage of the time he's
everybody
making
plays
that
solid
shot,
control.
my answer
and not
would
just have
be
all
in the
that
single
firepower.
digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here's Lillard. No one near Turner as he lets it go.
You fucking
Great
trash
look, but
nigga,
off the
bro.
mark. The Pelicans have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Evans, and the layup falls. Evans has got his first bucket of the night. And with Kevin Durant joining the Warriors, Clark, they look like one of the greatest teams ever assembled, at least on paper.
Absolutely. I mean, they've got an unbelievable roster of talent. But I think they've got to win it all before we mention them among the all-time great teams.
Help
Kevin.
him,
I mean,
nigga.
The 86 Celtics, the 96 Bulls.
I know, bro.
Or even the 01 Lakers. They've got some work to do to be in that category.
Down low, Howard
What the
with
fuck this
steal
nigga moving
and
for
pushing it
when the
up.
ball didn't
Here's
even
New
touch his
Orleans.
hands, bro?
And the bucket is good. 3-point
The
play
ball
chance
didn't even
here.
touch the nigga hand, bro. But the nigga started moving.
The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting
my
a
guy right
bunch
here,
of
bro.
easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Cunningham sets a screen for Griffin. Pass to Cunningham. That drops.
Who the
And
fuck
it
is that
comes off an
nigga?
assist from Griffin. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
Simply do that. Nigga, just fucking press
Now Lillard,
X.
14
Stop doing
points
that.
for
You're gonna
him.
get a buy. I told
And
you.
there's
That's
the
not
assist
my
to press
ball.
X.
He
You
can't
listen.
get it
I
across
told you
half
press X
court
again.
in
Listen.
time.
It's not my fault,
You
bro.
press X again. Listen. You can't keep getting that shit. You gotta press X.
Evans feeling it out a bit. And there's the drive. Here's Griffin. Nifty move. CJ McCollum with the rebound. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And Tyreek Evans is going to pick up
Bro,
a
that
foul.
nigga not gonna get injured,
That is
bro.
his first foul of the game. Here's McCollum. 18 points for him. Tries the spin move. Yep, that one goes in there.
Nice, bro.
This is the kind of scoring punch that McCollum can provide. He gets it done at all 3 levels.
Here's Evans. That one goes in.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's McCollum. 20 points for him. Pass to Plumlee. Back to McCollum. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Outside Howard, and it's Portland with the
You got
rebound.
faith in that nigga. That you don't even know that nigga backstory, bro.
Now
Like that nigga
McCollum.
was elbow triangle.
Shoots over Griffin. McCollum, no good. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Howard. Now, here's Ajinça. Right side, Griffin. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
That's the 10th
Hey, bro,
straight
we gonna
point
see you
they've
do the
given
ball.
up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now, here's Lillard. 14 points for him. Bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got 17 now.
Only be gone, bro.
I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Boy, that was quite a move, an ankle breaker for sure. And then he calmly knocked down the shot. Well done.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
This guy. 2 brown shirts in this fucking game, bro.
Vasili's checked in for Pollard. Fox comes in for Mason Plumlee. And it's Pat Connaughton in for C.J. McCollum. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Crawford's checked in. Anthony Davis comes in for Cunningham. Heald's checked in for Griffin. And it's Drew Holiday in for Howard. Now here's Davis. Heald outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by Azili. Azili's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Connaughton with it. Hasn't made one yet. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Evans dishes to Davis. Kicks it out to Evans. 3-pointer.
It's not like that, bro.
Drains the 3-pointer.
Not
9 points in the
fucking
game
like
so
that,
far.
bro.
And watching Evans there knock down the triple has the ability to be a dangerous outside scorer when he's in rhythm.
Here's Turner. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the paint. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Niggas is some
Wow,
trash,
Davis on
bro.
fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Outside Fox.
Dame's always doing
Lillard
it.
outside. And the 3 off target. New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Clever move that time by Lillard. He knows exactly when to take chances to be aggressive on offense.
Holiday with the 3. The rebound by Turner. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Turner. We've got 1:55 left here in the second. Connaughton passes to Lillard. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
Now here's Evans. He's got 9. Connaughton against Crawford. Over in the corner, Lillard. Outside Turner. Back to Lillard. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Davis. And Holiday kicks to Hield. They set the screen. The three-pointer is right on target. Hield's got his second bucket tonight.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Lillard from outside. And it's Lillard.
Get the fucking board. There's 2 big-ass niggas there, bro.
5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Inside, here's Crawford.
Oh, that's nice.
And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Trailblazers trail by 4. It's Turner, high post. He's against
Nigga,
Evans.
bro, please.
And Davis now top of the key. Outside Holiday, and the 3 ball is good.
Oh, he locked in.
Holiday's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pelicans.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
And Hield launches it from deep, and he was able to put it up in time. And so it's New Orleans, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Skip this shit, bro. Skip this shit, bro.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice app.
They've had a lot of success
Why?
in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you.
Fucking 12 damn nigga, bro.
And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Ashik. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ashik's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Pelicans. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
McCollum against Howard. And here's McCollum over Holiday, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. McCollum's got 22 points.
Yeah, McCollum, he can find shots in the mid-range. That's part of his versatility.
Here's Davis. Again, the Pelicans score.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Stolen by Ashik. Outside, Davis. Looks for Evans, gets it to him. Davis, the pass to Evans. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Trailblazers trail by 9. Near the 3-point line, it's McCollum. And Plumlee kicks to McCollum. This one for 3. That one doesn't hit. New Orleans has gone past the 3-point line.
Jenna,
for 13
bro.
of their shots. 6 of 13. And here's Davis for 3. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And here's McCollum for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter. pass to Evans. New Orleans
They similar,
moving it
bro.
around. Davis down low, working on Plumlee. And it's Davis missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
They grabbed their own miss. Connaughton with it. To the inside, Plumlee. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist in this one. Pelicans leading by 4. Ashik with a screen on Connaughton. Heel the pass to Ashik. And the Pelicans miss again.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Plumlee, and he comes up with the deuce. Plumlee's got 8 points.
Good job of capitalizing in transition.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Davis against Plumlee. And Davis can't get it to go.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
McCollum, no good. New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the 2nd half. Davis finds Ashik. They can't stop the run with that one. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Connaughton passes to Plumlee. It's stolen by Heel. Pass to Davis. Anthony Davis attacking. Back to Hield. And here is Davis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Holiday. That's good from 17 feet away. 17 points in the game.
Well, I just love the quiet confidence that Holiday plays with, particularly as it relates to his ability to score. He's just flat out taking over right now.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now.
Because you're not doing that to me, bro.
In a row
You're not going to do that to me.
To show more fight on the interior. They got to offer more resistance here.
Damian Lillard
Not
strikes
to me.
for Connaughton. Goes up on the high post. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And Ashik sends
He
it.
injured him?
Wow.
No, he injured him. Yes, he did.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Connaughton
That nigga not in the game no more. Free, nigga.
connects from 3-point range. Lillard's got 26.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now here's McCollum following the miss by Anthony Davis. Plumlee, no luck.
Bro, stop injuring our guys, bro. It's not good, bro.
Basket number 8 is all
They
good.
injuring our guys,
12
bro.
shots.
They hitting us in our necks. Bro, stop, bro.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And they were in the top half of the league in terms of scoring. Now, not a formidable force, but an improving team, no less.
And I do like the job they did limiting turnovers.
I am.
When you're in the top 10 GA in that
What
category,
the fuck?
that's a sign of a well-coached team.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
It's McCollum on the wing. Shoots the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total. From
Yeah,
before the
bro.
break.
Healed from outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
You got to answer back. You just
Plumlee's got
come
9
on.
rebounds now tonight. The 3 from McCollum. Rebound Ashik. Ashik's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
No, you there.
Outside Holiday. Healed with it. Working on Plumlee. Offensive rebound. Davis. Davis with the rebound and the bucket.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
It's deflected.
What? I meant to pass it to Rome. Why are they doing this to me?
Fires the 3. Drills the
Why are you
three-pointer.
doing this to
Davis
me?
has got
Oh,
9 points
bro.
now in just the second half.
Let's go, bro.
Such a sweet three-point
Bro, stop
stroke
fucking
there. It
passing
can
the
really
ball.
open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Now here's McCollum. He has 30. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Fucking fighters, bro, okay?
Lillard, the pass to Plumlee. Back to Lillard. And
Bro.
the foul on Drew Holiday.
Stop passing this shit
That's his
around
fourth
like
foul
this
of the
patty
contest.
cake, bro.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have
Stop.
liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Pass this shit around 10 times fucking over, bro.
Checked in for the Trailblazers.
Fuck.
With the break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. In fourth, the Trailblazers.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Pelicans leading by 6. Over in the corner, Cunningham. And it's sent back by Russell. And they
Take the
can't
fucking ball, Dean.
Ortiz passes to Ajinça. Here's Ortiz. 4 on the clock. Cunningham hangs in midair.
That's
and
HSA
converts
hoops,
on the
bro.
double clutch layup.
Horizon hoops.
Cunningham's got his second basket of the game. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Evan Turner. David?
Kevin, I caught up
That's
with the
that
head
nigga,
athletic
bro.
trainer for the Trailblazers. Oh, that is not what you want to see. And it sounds like it's a serious injury. Really not.
I told you that nigga was injured, bro.
Some bad luck right out of the gate. Kevin?
David,
Turner, bro. You gotta go to the thing. Yes, it is, bro. Go to the thing. Go to the box score, bro. Game stats. Go to game stats. You wanna go see, bro? This nigga is injured, bro. Strain.
Oh, you're right.
They did that to bro. Stop doing that to us, bro.
great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate,
Stop doing that shit, bro.
time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Yeah, that's a tough call right
Why they
there,
doing
and
this to
really
us,
a
bro?
tough break for the
Then we still
No
gonna
problem
finish
for
these
me
niggas,
with
bro.
that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 29 points.
You're gonna leave me in us.
And it's good off the glass. Lillard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
This nigga the closest they get to Steph Curry,
Cummings
bro.
inside. He's guarded by McCollum. Cummings passes to
Damian
Ortiz.
Lillard, bro.
Shoots over Lillard. Offensive rebound.
Yes.
Cross contact on the
Why?
shot. Now a three-point play chance.
Bring my
as he'll
niggas
hit the
back
line.
in, bro.
Tell you what, that's a workhorse effort on the offensive glass.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
What?
Loose.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Ashik. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Here's Cunningham. Misses off the left iron.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Lillard from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 34.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts.
You gotta go, nigga. Why you sitting so far up?
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Hurry, Dame.
It's Portland now. The Pelicans make their last shot. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cummings against Connaughton. They get it again.
Get the fucking ball, bro.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Now, here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. For the 3. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've leaned on him for offense.
You're not going home, bro. You're not going home like that, bro.
This is the first.
Here's now a chance to show you.
I'm not going home like that, bro.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass.
Hey, shut the fuck up, bro.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. New Orleans leading by 8. Here's Greer. Pass to Jacobson. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. Kicks it out to McCollum. Good.
Yes, we are, bro.
By Lillard to set it up.
You're gonna do what we want, bro. You're gonna do what we want, bro.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Here's Davis.
No.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Connaughton against Evans.
Don't come here, bro. Don't come here if you know what's good for you, bro.
Davis setting the pick for Heel. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And Davis throws it down.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to Connaughton. Lets it go from deep. Lillard misses. The Pelicans shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Healed with
That's
the
not even that nigga type of shot, bro.
He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
I don't want to hear that. He said that nigga did what he was supposed to do.
Plumlee with it.
He said, fuck! So y'all feed him a job.
Here we go. Fast break. Evans has got it. Davis with it. Now guarded by Plumlee.
That nigga just did random shit, bro.
And now it's a 12-point Pelican lead. They double team McCollum. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Hits it from 3-point range. Connaughton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. High post, Davis. On the wing, Heel. Davis with a screen on McCollum. Count that one.
How that in, bro? The contest is so strong.
Awareness from Davis.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. McCollum dishes to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. McCollum trying to get open. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Lillard.
And he's been big in this game, imposing his will on the offensive end.
Here's McCollum. They get it back.
How would he shoot that? This nigga stupid or he dumb?
They've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. That one falls. Lillard's got 38 points.
And that was not an opportunity Lillard was going to let pass by. Getting down the floor in an instant and finishing on the break.
Davis setting the pick for Evans. Back to Davis from 15 feet away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And that's now 35 points for C.J. McCollum.
We want to win, bro.
McCollum just going to work.
We want to win.
Using his creativity to find shots inside.
You're gonna pass the ball. You're gonna pass it
Here's
out.
Davis. And it's
How?
Davis finishing
The
off.
nigga was on the
There it is,
outside,
guys.
bro.
One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass,
Fuck is this
it's going
nigga?
to be hard to come away with the win.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Evans. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Terry Stotts just went over his game plan with his team. Coach not happy with the team. He told him, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listen, guys.
Thank you, David.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but
This
man,
nigga
this
hit
guy
your
is a
body
great
again.
leader, lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Pass to Shades. It's stolen by Heel. Outside Holiday. The rebound by Turner. The Blazers on offense. They're on a 12-4 run.
Don't sell.
From outside, Omer Ashik with the rebound. Ashik's got 8 rebounds in this game. It's Davis with the drive. 80, what a great ball handler for his size.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Good on the shot. Lillard's got 43 points.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Now just a 2-point Pelican lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Tries again. No good. Shot
No,
missing.
you can't be throwing layups like that. You dismissing.
And Davis, here we go. They kick out to Heel. And a wide open look for Cunningham. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Lillard, and Davis sends it back.
You don't know exactly where Davis is. He's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. Here's McCollum. Again,
This nigga can't make a mid-range shot, bro.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Gotta stay there, bro. You got to stay there, bro.
Well, that jump shot of Anthony Davis continues to evolve, looking better and better every time I see it.
Lillard with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Smith the pass to McCollum. It's good from long range. McCollum's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Trailblazers.
I tell you what.
Y'all better stay in this fucking arena, bro. Y'all better stay in here, bro.
Cunningham kicks to Heel. Davis in the corner.
That's it, bro.
Lays it up off the glass. Davis has got 37.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Lillard, and he uses the glass on the lane.
He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Davis's skill set is a nightmare for defenders. That's why they have a tough time guarding him without fouling.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. New Orleans making a switch here. Evans is checked in. That's in. The Pelican lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Turner.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
No one leaving here, bro.
Pelicans.
No one leaving. You get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Put another sender in. He's healed. You double on one nigga, bro. We gonna get the bucket on. We gonna get the. We gonna find somebody, bro. We gonna find ways.
New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
No.
3-pointer Hield. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got
Let this nigga shooting like this nigga, bro. Like he got bills to pay, bro.
Lillard the pass to Azili. And here's McCollum.
Why?
Free.
Why did he shoot that?
New Orleans. Evans has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot.
Some bullshit.
The free throw line.
You know, Davis is so long and strong inside, he almost forces you to foul him.
At the line for the Pelicans.
And he's good on the
These
second.
jackass niggas repeated the same thing.
Now, here's Lillard. Pass to McCollum. Back to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Lillard's got 47 points.
You can see the confidence Lillard has by how cool and calm he is when they need a big bucket.
Hield against McCollum. Shot by Hield, nobody around. And the Pelicans miss again.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
That's it. The Pelican lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from McCollum.
You watch McCollum, and he just oozes confidence.
Hield from outside. And it's Portland with the rebound. 1:35 left to play here in the fourth. And Lillard takes to McCollum. To tie it up. Here's Plumlee. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty at the line. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. The lead is 2 from outside.
Come on, take us home.
Let's go. Number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Dependable performance from Holiday. So reliable. This is a guy who is unshakable by the high stakes in that situation.
We saw it.
Has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. They kick out to Hield. Davis sets a screen. Hield the pass to Davis and finished.
You suck here, bro. You suck.
Their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Evan Turner, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Pass to Lillard, lets it go with a 3, and another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. So they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Hield finds Ashik, back to Hield, and that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Left side, Turner. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
This is why you never quit and never give up. An opening could be just around your corner.
4th personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Davis with the double team. Lillard outside. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It falls, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
and you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? If he misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're down by 4. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And here's McCollum for 3. Beyond the arc. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
timeout called Pelicans. Healed from outside. Oh, no good there. Game winner off the mark. And that's going to do it for...
Look at what time it is. What time is it?
Enjoy as we move on to overtime.
This game is supposed to end last quarter.
Plumlee against Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
It's McCollum on the wing, covered by Heel. Turner for 3. It falls. Shooting 5 for 8.
He's injured and he's still dropping points.
Exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Pass to Azili. Back to Plumlee. Lock at 6. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 from the 4 as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times. A valuable piece for this team.
That's good. This is real. Smell reality. Not a
Lillard
overtime.
against Holiday. Back to Lillard. Driving to the basket. Evans against Plumlee. And here's McCollum for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Count it. Holiday's got 29.
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside.
They get it back. Azili kicks to McCollum. Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
Come.
Right side Davis. Can't
Come.
cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Yo.
1 of 2 so far in their 3-point attempts in overtime. McCollum passes to Lillard. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Turner for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Go over that
Davis
shit,
with a
bro.
screen on McCollum. Heel with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. And that'll be 2 free
We're gonna
throws
miss
coming
one.
up. Officials
He
on the
have to
call.
have missed one. He always miss one, bro. He always miss one, bro.
choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's it for him. He's fouled out.
Foul out. It's done. It's done. It's done.
Still in question.
Whoever on CJ McCollum gonna be barbecue chicken.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Scooped up. Pass to Lillard. Now here's Turner. Ashik defending. Kicks it out to Lillard. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes. But in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far here in overtime. Evans dishes to Davis. Plumlee with the steal.
What?
And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break.
No!
Back to Lillard. Stolen by Ashik. Cunningham looking it over. Here's Davis to take the lead, and he's fouled pretty hard.
He's gonna miss one. I know he's gonna miss one. He have to miss one.
Textbook when you're talking
He
pump fake.
fucking have to, bro.
So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
And he ends up making the second, and that ties the game up.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Lillard gets double teamed. Here's the 3. Can't knock in the 3. He knocks down the clutch free throw. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
Not an A+ trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Turner with the
Yes! No! Bro, look that shit!
And he ends up missing both free throws. And now he got the intentional foul.
No, this is so no!
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So he comes up empty, missing both. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime.
We try so hard, bro. We try so hard.
I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly
on opening day. You know what time it is, Mr. Chandler.
It's the first game of the NBA season.
It's game time!
Anthony and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our...
That injured nigga came back, bro. He came back.
Went crazy.
That nigga went crazy, bro.
Even Dame was injured too. I don't know why they don't have this shit in the report. It's fucking broken. That's piece of shit game.
I don't know. I got saved so many times. So many times. We did it, bro. We fucking did it, bro. We fucking did it, bro.
This is so sad for Ali.
What happened?
He said all these people even qualified to be a doctor.
He said that right now?
Yes, because some doctors they lack humanity. It's sad. Many people like they ain't profession. They're very intelligent, but they just I don't know. Sure, if you got it, bro. when it comes to this 2K shit, you join Sally. Bro, you have to tell Sally about this victory. Tell Sally you was down the whole game. You have to tell him about this because Sally, you know how you feel. Sally did this shit to me too. The first Sally did this shit to
I
me.
don't even know. I think
know
we
how
can
y'all
even
won.
save the recording for it, bro.